Chismosas, I hate that I have to make a video about this, but let's talk about how teachers are preparing themselves and their students for any of these raids that are happening across the country, specifically at their schools. Now, here's the tea. I've had so many people reaching out to me to talk about this situation that are going on in schools because, as you know, President Cheeto decided to allow agencies to be able to go into sanctuary places like churches and schools now. And once that was announced, it created a lot of panic, and very obviously so, I understand. There's been a lot of people that haven't been going to school, a lot of people that have been withdrawing their children from school. I even just read this article right here where it's talking about a little girl that was in school that kept wanting to go to the nurse to be sent home early for the last month, and they found out it was because she was afraid that her parents were gonna make it to go pick her up because they were gonna get picked up by immigration. So let me give you a little background of apparently what teachers and principals and everybody working in schools are trying to do to protect their children. Now, in many places, this is what's going on. They know that these agents are not going to get unfettered access to their school just because now it's not a sanctuary. And people have gone on the record and said they don't get just free information handed to them. What I have seen in most places from what I've looked up is they will have any agency that comes knocking at their door go and see a superintendent or go to the admin office, and they're going to be asked for a warrant. They're going to be asked for a bunch of different things, and the teachers and all the faculty will make sure that they're just not handing out information all willy-nilly because they are not going to put their students in danger. And it's not just about protecting their undocumented students, which is very apparent that they're trying to do, but also imagine being a child, even if you're not undocumented, and seeing one of your classmates get dragged off by an agent in school. That is traumatizing. But that being said, even though schools are working very hard to protect their students, they are also preparing themselves for the inevitability that one of their students' parents may have gotten dragged away by the immigration agencies, and they need to prepare for how to handle the student if that happens. So now, as part of the school district's broader planning efforts related to circumstances that might make it unsafe for children to return home, they should prepare for the event in which a parent is arrested or detained. Now imagine living in a world that you have to prepare not only your students but your faculty to break some type of news like that to a child. Absolutely disgusting. And on top of that, I've seen so many people that are teachers posting videos on TikTok saying that now they're turning the pew pew drills into immigration drills of what to do if the agents come into their school. And it's absolutely mind-boggling, but thank you to every single person that works in the school, all of the faculty, all the teachers, the principals that have been standing by all of their students and all of the people that go to their school or depend on the school. Now, I've had people being like, should I send my kids to school? Should I not? There is no possible way that I can give you guys the answers to this, but just know that there are a lot of things that are putting into place to protect the kids in those schools. Specifically in sanctuary states like Chicago, that I know CPS has working overtime to make sure that their students are safe. But anyways, guys, this is all the information I have so far, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think about this. If your child's school has any plans for this, if you guys have gotten any emails, I know they've been floating around. Let me know what they're doing to prepare down below in the comments. And don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.